I'm with James Bohr and Catherine Lutke here at the Best Western The Conference. Again, a lot of people here. And Catherine, you wear a couple hats that you were just telling me about. Can you explain that to the public?
Okay, I'm actually a teacher at the Deaf and Hard of Hearing through Deaf and PL Catholic District School Board, and I'm working at the preschool level. Our program, we have a unique school board because we do offer services for those who are children with hearing losses under the age of 5, and that includes home visiting. I'm also on the MACSI Minister's Advisory Council on Special Education as the representative for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing population in Ontario.
So we were talking in an earlier interview about some of the challenges that...
She has to be able to see your lips.
Okay. I didn't realize that. Some of the challenges that we're facing here in Ontario, where if you live in an area that's blessed with a lot of services, you're going to be getting better results than if you're in an area that's not. Can you talk about some of the challenges and your position and role in advocating for those?
So the biggest thing right now is a lot of the times the services that exist are in a way personality driven by the people that are in the position to make decisions. What we hope to do through a position like Catherine's at the Minister's Advisory Council on Special Education, she brings her expertise to the table and talks about the importance of having those services available all over the province. And then something you need to know about Catherine, she's been involved for a very long time and is one of the people that has actually shepherded the program to where it is now. So her depth of knowledge, her experience, and her personal understanding of the issues allows her to advise to eventually get to that point where it's consistent across the province.
That's the key word, consistent across the province. You'll find it varies from school board to school board in the quality of services they have, or that includes the direct services the students of the deaf and hard of hearing are receiving in the school. Again, it varies from school to school.
How hard is the challenge for you to be effective in achieving these goals? Are you seeing a lot of adversity or resistance from some of the school boards?
I guess the bottom line is communication skills. There are, I would say, I've been told that the special education as for the deaf and hard of hearing is very unique compared to another exceptionality, mainly because of the communication. You'll find there's a body of people that are American Sign Language and a body of people that are the auditory verbal approach, and there are some that have both approach. And where you look at other exceptionalities, you don't really see it. They serve one need, one exceptionality, but it's the communication. So we have more of a bigger challenge in trying to service all those different stakeholders. That's one beauty about my position on MACSI, is that I'm actually seeing what's happening with the Canadian Hearing Society, what's happening with the Bob and Rumble Centre, the Canadian Hard of Hearing Association, and Voice, another one, and trying to come up with some common thread how we can move forward in improving services for all children who are deaf and hard of hearing, whatever communication options they have chosen, and the most effective manner in cost saving. That seems to be a big issue right now to move forward.
How many approximately students does this impact across Ontario?
So actually, resident at the provincial schools, less than 500. Mainstream schools, it's in the thousands. So what's happened over the last decade or so, as technology has improved and opened doors for children that didn't exist before, families are making a conscious decision for them to access the world through sound and maintain their part in mainstream society by going to the mainstream schools. But the important thing to keep in mind is both parts of that demographic need to be supported equitably so that all kids have an equal access to opportunity for the future.
So if you could wave a magic wand and get all the bureaucrats and school boards to do what you want, what is your vision for how the system should be, hopefully, in the future?
The big thing is, let's transition from a process-based approach to an objective-based approach, because none of us are the same no matter who you are or where you are in life. It's the same with the children that are deaf and hard of hearing. So when you focus on a process, the child comes second. When you focus on objectives that you want the children to achieve, it actually puts the children front and center.
All right, thank you very much.
Thanks, Jim.